I hope you always think you're worth it. I hope you always aim for more. I hope you always pray to reach your fullest potential. I hope you always aim to accept the changes that bring you to your fullest potential. I hope you always acknowledge that you are you and the best you. I hope you always know that even when it's hard, that it's just a season and it's going to end and new things will begin and you'll be able to take part in those new things too. I hope you know that you're not a poser. I hope you know that the reality that you live in is the one that you live in, and you should accept all the emotions that come with it. I'm on vacation right now in Greece, and 5 years ago I thought that I honestly wasn't even going to make it here. International travel had closed when I was supposed to be here. But now I'm here with my husband. Now I'm here having experiences and conversations with people that I didn't even think I was ever going to meet. I've had dreams about this place, visions. I've had conversations that, what people call deja vu. Yeah, I've had a lot of those this trip, and I'm happy to see them. I'm not looking at it as like, oh, this isn't for me. I'm a poser here. I don't belong here. No. The day that I arrived, I said, this is like a goddess coming home. Greek mythology, gods and goddesses, all that sort of stuff. I've learned so much. My tour guide even shared with us that the myths and everything that are in Greek mythology, that they are based on actual happenings. So to view myself being here and being calm and being peaceful and finding these experiences in what I'm doing, 1,000%, 1,000% all mine. All mine. That's what I mean by not being a poser. That's what I mean by accepting yourself. That's what I mean by living in the reality that you are living in. Be true to you and no one else. There's no other you on this planet, so don't try to replace you. It's great to be here. It's great to be alive. It's great to be experiencing this, and I still have 4 more days. I still have 4 more days, and that's amazing to me. This is the first vacation that I have not caught an attitude. This is the first vacation where I have accepted myself for the things that I do. This is the first vacation that I have been able to really experience being loved on while I'm here. This is the first vacation that I have been able to really take in my surroundings and view them as part of my existence rather than something that I'll never be able to achieve. I went to Japan in 2019 and I had a blast. But I was in school. I had two jobs and I was going to 2 schools at the time. And I viewed that trip as an accomplishment, as a reward for completing community college. I viewed that trip as a reward for the hard work that I was doing. But this trip, this is for me. And I'm happy it's for me. And I will never view this trip as other than for me. I view this trip as my honeymoon. I got married the 1st of this month. and I arrived here the 16th of this month. And I have said to every person that I have spoken to, this is my honeymoon trip. This is for me. This is for me. And it's for me from 2020. It's for me from graduating in 2022 with my bachelor's. It's for me for getting married. It's for me for working as hard as I have. It's for me for opening my business. It's for my husband for graduating college with his bachelor's. It's for my husband for graduating college with his associates. It's for my husband with going into his master's. It's for my husband with his job and his promotion. This is for us in so many different ways. It's for us, and I'm happy it is. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be alive. I'm sitting outside right now taking in the views of the island. There's boats on the water. I'm looking at the Aegean Sea right now. And I'm looking at the Aegean Sea in real time. Not from history, not from Google, not from a history book, social studies book, whatever you want to look at. As I am here in real time, modern day, in Greece, experiencing what it is to live here right now. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I just got back from the beach. I swam in the Aegean Sea 3 times. We made 4 stops, and I took the time for one of them to literally just sit and relax and sunbathe. And I tanned. And I had really good barbecue. And my husband was able to go and be himself and play with other people and swim in the Aegean Sea as well. And now we're back at our hotel. We're back at our hotel. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna rest. We're gonna slow down. We're gonna sleep. And then we're gonna wake up and we're gonna go to dinner with the rest of our crew. I did not imagine my life would be like this, but I'm so happy it is. I have worked, I have aimed, I have done things that I needed to do to be here, and I'm so happy that I continue to see it, even if the goals seem so far and you can only latch onto one thing that makes it worthwhile to work towards. Accept it for what it is. For me, when it came to Greece, because I had people trying to tell me to sell this trip, I had people trying to tell me to let it go, I had people trying to tell me to be okay with, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I've had people telling me, oh, I should go sooner rather than later so that I don't lose it, because this trip actually when 2020 happened, I received a voucher because the international travel closed. So I received a voucher for it. And I had people telling me that, sometimes you gotta let things go. But no. I didn't let this go. I held on to it. And I held on to it strictly because I just wanted to go. And that's all it was. I wanted to go. I wanted to go to Greece. I wanted to go to Greece. Not me passing it on, oh yeah, maybe it's not for me because I didn't go the first time. And mind you, when I arrived here, like I said, I arrived here the 16th. This trip started the 14th. And I wasn't able to get here until the 16th because one of my flights got caught up, but I still made it here. And that was because I wanted to go to Greece. So I did what I had to I did what I had to do to get here. Whether that was making calls, whether that was staying in a hotel overnight, whether that was staying someplace a little bit extra, a little bit more time than I had expected to, but I made it here. Don't give up on yourself, even if the reason to accomplish something is what you view as minuscule. Continue to aim for it. Do not give up on that. The only reason that I kept this was because I wanted to go. I wanted to be able to say that I went to Greece, the same way that I am able to say that I went to Japan. I came here to Greece. I was able to come here and experience it. I was able to be here and pull this into the history of what my existence is. Greece has experienced me, and I have experienced Greece. And I am so in love with that. I am so in love with that. Do not give up on yourself. 1,000%. Please do not give up on yourself. If this is one goal that I can achieve, how many more can I? How many more are within my line of history that I can achieve? Whether that's buying a house, whether that's creating a family, whether that's traveling the world more times over than I have now, whether that's understanding what it is to be me. There are so many goals that are so achievable because if I can make it to Greece, I can make it anywhere. I can make it as a model, which I am. I can make it as an artist, which I am. I can make it as a psychologist, which I will be. I will make it as a psychoanalyst, which I will be. I will make it as a psychoanalyst for children, which I will. I will make it as a psychoanalyst for children with a practice that has a focus on art therapy, which I will because I want to. No other reason, but because I want to. And if it's in God's will for me, then there's what's for me is going to be for me and for no one else, and it will come to me. As long as I continue to choose and make the decisions that lead me in the direction that I want to go in, and it's full of love, full of light, full of kindness, there is nothing that I cannot achieve. I'm happy. I am happy. I am sitting in front of my phone right now, being able to actually say that I am happy. And I have been able to talk about how happy I am for the past 13 minutes. If you ask 17-year-old me any type of question considering happiness and ability and achievements, I don't even think I'd be able to talk for 2 minutes. I don't even think I'd be able to talk for 1 minute. But right now I can talk for 13, going on 14. I have done so much more than I ever thought that I could accomplish because I wanted to. And I sit on this patio looking out at this view right now, telling you, don't give up on yourself. Don't view yourself as less than. Don't view yourself as a poser. Accept yourself for every ounce of what you are. I came to Greece, a foreign country. I didn't hardly any research on what it is to be here, what the cultural expectations and all that sort of stuff is, because not to view it as offensively or even to talk about it offensively, but that I didn't look into those things for research purposes as limitations. I viewed those things as, okay, this is what I can do. And I have come to Greece like this. I've received stares, I've received whispers, I've received people looking at me, their thoughts and considerations, things that I would have considered highly above myself years ago. And I'm just choosing to exist here. I know I wear a lot of jewelry. I know that I can look flashy, but I am being myself. This is me. This is what I want. This is what I choose. This is how I like to present myself. This is what makes me feel comfortable. This is my security blanket that is me. And I'm here in a foreign country existing as myself. And that is a first for me. Sometimes I couldn't even leave the state and not be myself. But I'm in a foreign country on the other side of the world. It's daytime right now and it's nighttime back home, whether that's early morning or late at night. I am completely on the other side of the world, being myself. And it's not for the fact, oh, I'm never going to see these people again. It's not for the fact, oh, these people are not going to remember me. It's for the fact that I want to be me. And I accept me for what I am. And I accept me for what I have to give in this moment and every moment that I have been here. And that is something that I'm going to take with me and go home with. And I'm happy to go home with that. And I'm happy to be able to teach that to others. Because that's exactly what I want to do. That is exactly what I aim to do. To encourage others to accept themselves and their journeys so that they continue to grow in who they are and reach their fullest potential. That is the most important thing to me on this earth, and I honestly agree that that is my purpose. Whenever I pray to reach my fullest potential, and then I pray that others reach their fullest potential. You reach your fullest potential. And I pray that you accept yourself exactly as you are. Exactly as you present yourself, exactly as you feel, exactly as you love, exactly as you choose to be, because that is what will bring that light, love, and kindness to the world. That is what will set the example for those that want that change. Accept you and aim for more always. We're going on 18 minutes now. And I'm still reeling. I'm still happy. I'm still here. I've taken over 1,000 pictures in the past 4 days. I'm here with my husband. I'm married here. I'm about to go to Party Island tomorrow. And I'm so excited to just live, to just dance, to just feel the music, to just be myself in this foreign country and take that feeling, really set that feeling inside of myself and how that feels and who I am, and take it back home and gain more understanding in it and more confidence in it and more of who I am in that feeling, because that's my goal. I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. I'm so happy. I wish that for you. I hope it for you. I pray it for you. Don't ever give up on yourself. I'm not giving up on you. I'm your biggest cheerleader right now. Choose you, always. I love you. Bye.